Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Recon here. We have some more Girls X Battle 2 weekly update info for you guys. Before we get into the video, we're going to cover three things real quick. So, Sky Island, as you know, was coming out. It's supposed to be today. If you didn't know, they posted a update on it that they couldn't verify in Japanese servers, so it's going to be delayed. So maybe it'll come out next week, or maybe during the week. I don't know. They haven't given us any information on it, so we'll just have to wait and see. If you don't know what Sky Island is, it's going to be a PvE mode for your guild, and you're going to be facing other guilds. So it's like a guild fighting other guilds for damage, but PvE version kind of thing. So if you don't really like PvP as much, we have a PvE mode now for that event whenever it drops. Next, a little bit of news that I kind of got information on. Vivian's Galaxy was called Galaxy Mark. Now it's just called Galaxy. They're going to be changing it to where that it won't go through LB5 shields. So that's kind of a nerf, I guess you say it. But she's still going to be really good. It's just that she's not going to be able to one-shot girls on turn one kind of stuff anymore. So just letting you know. And lastly, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I really appreciate your support. And then with that, let's just get into this week's events. All right, first up, we have a Sky skin. Sky's not really that great, and I don't really like the skin as much as other skins, but to each his own. So, all right, the rewards are going to be one enroll, and the event time is from the 23rd to the 29th, so it's the 22nd to the 28th for me. If you're a day behind, remember that. First off, we have an enroll exam, 4 rounds. Everything is the same, except for we have the magic powder, obviously, so you're going to get 600 total for each round. That's 2,400 for 4 rounds. Then we have Turn In as our food girl, and Sky as the enroll in here. So, the best bet is if you're going to do this, it's fine. Sky's decent. If not, you can save for a different one. It's okay. But she may be better in the future depending on how the meta shapes up. She's a support girl that's kind of funny right now, but at the same time, like, we're telling people not to get rid of her copies, and if you have them, save them because she might be good in the future. We don't know for sure, but we're just going to wait before we tell people to get rid of her. But right now, we're just telling people to keep the copies of her. So, next up, we have Girls Assembly. This is easy if you are new. Just save up all your shards for it, and all your any shards you have in your bag, save up every month just for this, because you get free capsules that way, some enrolls, and you get a girl if you complete them all. Last time we had Linky? I don't remember, but it was a good girl. This sort we have NGIF, not as good, so it is what it is. This is just really easy to complete. There's no way to really explain it. You just open up open 3 girl scroll shards, or make 3 ghost scroll. I can't say that. I don't know why. Shards that way, just to open them. It's the same with all these. If you complete them all, you get the NGIF, and you just get extra stuff doing it. Next up, we have Tech Innovation. This one's pretty easy if you're new, though. We go from, I think it's electronic gear to demon gear, and you need 1,500 gems to 400 gold. The main thing you're trying to do here is not necessarily that. It's the demon to angel and angel to class set. The first one you want to do, if you can, is the class set, angel to class set. If you can't do that one, at least do demon to angel, and then next month, if you saved your gems, which you should be saving for this, you can get a free class set. So that's what you're aiming for, essentially, with your gems and your gold. That and Lovely's event, too, because that's also a really big event to help free-to-play players. This Tech Innovation does, and then Lovely's event. And as far as upgrading to pink sets, you need a class set for each level. So in total, you need 4 class sets to get to level 4 pink. And you have to obviously do enrolls, too, to get the ball bearings, which you can create into meteorite shards. And you can only get 18 meteorite shards every month, so it's capped, so people can't just like make a crap load of them, essentially. So it is capped. And if you're having trouble getting class sets, you can save. It's going to take you about 3 months to save to 100 ball bearings, but you can get there and then get the extra class set. Plus, if you get that, you get 2 in 1 month. If you're struggling free to play, that's a good way to go too, to do that. Next up, we have it's roll call, and I don't remember if we have ever had anything like this before, but it's pretty simple. Every time you unlock a 5 or 6 star girl card to obtain rewards, you get these rewards. So I'm assuming when it pops up, when the server resets today, we'll have this, and if you already have them, it will count it already. And if you don't, and you have it, let's say, in your bag, plus we have Girls Assembly, so it works out hand in hand. So it's kind of like a double reward for opening your shards this week, which is great. I think that's an awesome thing. 2 birds for 1 stone, essentially. It's great. You can still get points if you possess the girls before the event starts. 5-star equals 1 point, 6-star equals 3 points. So that's good. If you already have the girls and you open it up, it already counts it. Then you can just open up the ones you don't have, and you can just save space that way if you're struggling with space on your inventory for your girls. And then, of course, we have 15 points, 30, 50. 50 is nice because you can get the servants. The best thing to grab out of there would be the servant crystals. They're really hard to get in the game. So if you don't have your servant to like level 120, you're like, well, I need the food. It's okay. You can get it from monthly reset. It's fine. Get the servant crystals. That's the most important thing you want to get out of that chest. 100%. That's what you want to grab. If you're not grabbing that, I'm just going to be real here. You're doing something wrong. Okay. 70 points. We get Lucky Charms and the Elite Girl Shards. Elite Girl Shards and Lucky Charms. That's nice if you need antiques and you're struggling. You want to get some out of the shop. It's good there. And of course, 90. We could all use 10 ruins. Ruins are great. I'll take any amount of ruins. Everybody just needs ruins. All right, next up we have magic cards. This event is probably one of the best events we have. I know on stream when we do this, it's fun as hell. Everyone always has a good time, and it's just, I mean, it's RNG based essentially, but at the same time, it's free stuff. People that are free to play can get to like round 9 free. That's a lot of stuff. I mean, sometimes you get stuck at round 4. I've on my account where I don't spend any more on, that was given to me from somebody else. I don't spend on it. But I've had times when I get to round 4 on it, round 5, and other people are getting round 7 on it. It just all depends if you can get to flip that reward over, you get that ultimate reward to pass to the next round. But people free to play can still get really far. It just depends on how much you get. All right, so this is how it works, ladies and gentlemen. We have 25 spaces, and the 25th one or the middle one, it's not going to stay there though, just so you know. You will pick one of these rewards right here. We'll cover them in a second. It will put in there, and it'll randomize it, and then you just start clicking, and it takes 15 magic wands to flip over a card. There's going to be a boss to fight in the game. There's going to be daily rewards, weekly rewards for it, and then every time you log in, I don't know, it's not log in. 3 things. I think there's a 4th one somewhere. I'm missing something. But you get plenty of magic wands for free. It's doable. Like you get plenty. Don't worry. It's 2 weeks as well, so you have plenty of time to do this. So the rewards are going to be, this is round 1. The main thing you're going to go for is ruins. Ruins. Free to play ruins. After round 1, I can't stress this enough. Oh, they took one away. It used to be you could get three of these round 3s, or round 2s, 3 of them. So you get 90 capsules. Now they only get 60. That's kind of sucks. But then that just means after that you're just going straight ruins. Now after round 2, and you grab the 2 capsules first, then so you go ruins, double capsules, and then after that you can do whatever you want essentially. So either you're gonna grab ruins or you're gonna grab this resource chest here. I don't have to click on and wait in game exactly what's in it, like the amounts. Like it's gonna be capsules and rolls, high stakes, lots of slots. Looks like right here in the picture, but I don't know the amount of them, so we'll have to wait and see. As far as the Elite badges don't do that. Floppy disks and USB drives, that's just gonna all depend on you, on what you are, what you need on your girl. So if you want to grab those instead of grabbing the ruins after you grab the capsules, that's up to you. But if you are struggling for girls and you're trying to get copies, I would rather grab the ruins than the floppy disks and USB drive. Grab those after you have some girls already established and you're okay, your team's good. Like if you're at endgame already with 6 LB5s, then you can start grabbing that stuff. If not, just grab as many ruins as you possibly can. That's your best bet to do. The only girl out here is Fenrir. Neff is obviously the first copy you should grab, not Kratos. Neff is, if you get to round 5, I know I said just grab ruins kind of thing, but Neff is a great first LB5, and it helps with house exams, patrol. Just grab those copies. Those are things you should just grab automatically. Skins, that's up to you. This one right here, Mika's really good. Vivian's obviously broken as hell. She's amazing. Even with the nerf that I said earlier, she's still going to be good. Jonah's great for PvE modes. She's great there. Sky, probably pass. That antique box, that's a hard skip. Just letting you know. You get to round 8. Apate is a must. Grab her if you get there. That's just like kind of like ruins and capsules here. That's like a must grab copy essentially. She's going to be good for a while to come. So grab her. Round 10. This is like if you're more established and you really need dolls to help build girls. Grab the boxes. You also get them from Lovely's event, just so you know. But I don't really have trouble with Angel Demon. That might be a good thing to grab as well. That could help you out as far as building if you're free to play as well. If you get that far, I could see you doing that. But as far as the normal faction box, doll box, only for people that are really established in the game and they get really far in the rounds kind of stuff, you know. And next up we have round 12. I would rather grab Chainblade at this point than Umbrella. Umbrella obviously is a universal antique at this point. It's not the best one, but it can be slapped and used on most girls to help out. Chainblade is good on certain girls, but if you need at least, I would at least grab at least one Chainblade to have on your team just in case the girl needs it. Otherwise, you can grab the Umbrella. And then, of course, round 15, if you get there, you're grabbing the dolls because you need them because it's more easier than building girls, essentially, and you saving lunch boxes and stuff like that. Next up, we just have the packs to buy. That's up to you, whatever you want to buy them. I'm not going to go over it. It's just however you want to do it. But if you are going to buy, I should say this, though. It's better to just buy the $5.99 one every day to build it up slowly and then use them all at once than buying the $100 one if you're trying to save on money. Just do it that way. It's easier. That's what I usually do. And, of course, here we have the way of getting them. Dailies, rewards, weeklies, magic assistant. You get, I think it was 45 each day for fighting the boss. Yeah, you just got to fight the boss. So it's okay. I don't want to get too much into the Sky Island because we're not even getting it today. But essentially, looks like there's 3 bosses. You can be challenged up to 30 times a day. Each person gets 30 challenges. There's a demo mode and a fight mode. You can do the demo mode before you use your challenges so you can optimize your team and then fight to hopefully get your best damage, which is probably what you should do. See right there, demo mode. And then, of course, if the one is defeated, you get rewards. There's will be in the guild, all guilds within the guild. So there's going to be here, right here's the rewards. This is for all the guilds, whatever your ranking is. Fighting all the guilds, this is like you get resource boxes, which is really great. I kind of like this. This might be a good way of getting extra resources in the game. So if you get first place, I hope in the resource boxes that it's a good amount of rewards. I say this and I don't want to. I wish it was the 10K one, like the high tier one, because then I help it a lot. It's probably going to be like the 6,000 one. That's better than nothing, but we'll have to wait and see. If the rewards aren't enough, I know I'm going to complain to them about it, so we'll just have to wait and see. I know I repeated myself, but it is what it is. And of course, this is just, you get extra guild coins for feeding the bosses, plus on Guild Boss 61. So we're getting more guild coins, which is great. Value packs to buy, everything's the same here except for magic powders. So that's the same. It is what it is. Just move on. Skin pack, we have the Sky skin. If you collect the skins, you can buy the skin pack, get some enrolls, and some magic powder to help out in the event for that. And then, of course, we have our $5 ones to buy first. The first one, I think the one with the juice is better because we have enrolls, and that's going to be better than getting elite shards. So if you're going to spend anything this week in your light spender, get the $4.99 enroll one right there, and then the $4.99 other one. But also not on here, they have Red Riding Hood's gift back in the game, and that's $20. That, honestly, if you're going to spend anything, you should buy that first. I know it's going to be ending soon, but get that. That will be your main pick to grab, essentially, because that's just the best value I've ever had. Probably one of the best we've ever had in the game as far as getting ruins and anything for that price. Getting a free girl is just amazing. You should probably grab that first. All right, that's all I got for you guys today. Just going to keep this short and sweet for you guys. I said short and street. I always got to mess up my words once in the video, right, guys? If you have any comments down below, let me know. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, the keyword. That's what I was going to say. I just thought a brain fart. We're going to have a Sky because Sky is in rolls. We'll do Sky again this time. This week's pretty, it's nice. It's nice events. It's not too bad. Hopefully it helps some people. I got nothing else for you guys. Just like to hear what you think of this event. And yeah, I'm just losing my trains of thought today. Just one of those days. I'm sorry. Well, that being said, ladies and gentlemen, be safe out there. It's a crazy world. And I'll see you in the next video. And the stream is at 1 hour before server reset today, if you want to know. Alrighty, peace out.